The problem, and I've learned this from experience, that most people do, is that they invest all of their money. And I mean all of their money. I'm not talking, their spare cash. I'm talking everything they got to their names in the stock market. I seen a very similar problem with people with gambling in casinos. Like I remember a buddy of mine one time, he had $10,000. We were going to Atlantic City. And I said, "Hey man, that's a nice little hefty bankroll you got there." And he goes, "Yeah, man." He goes, "I took out all my money from my savings. I took out all my money out of my checking account." He goes, "And when I get to the casino, I'm gonna get cash advances on my credit cards." And I'm thinking to myself, "What's wrong with this guy? Was he nuts?" So look, there was a time where I used to bring large bankrolls to the casino myself. I don't do that no more. I don't do that no more. I've learned that you can make money with very little money at casinos. Like I already made videos. I'm not gonna go into it. You could bring $200 to a casino, walk out with 200 profit, and you can do that daily. But I already made a system on this. Just look it up. Look up the Apefather roulette system on YouTube. Anyway, nothing's guaranteed, of course. I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer, but I've won many times doing this. Now, the problem though is that even when I would bring the big bank rolls to the casino, I had things. I had, gold. I had cash. I had, my house. I have many things. You know what I mean? I have a portfolio. So it's the point I'm trying to make you understand is I would never put all my eggs in one basket. I've been hearing that expression since I'm a kid. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. But that is what so many people do. And as soon as something doesn't work out, you're crisp, you're burnt, you're toast. Toast! You understand? Mr. Beast was outside. Doing some kind of an event, and he was having everybody chant toast. He was like, "Saints." He was just making a point that you could get people to chant anything. He's like, "Toast, toast, toast, toast," and everybody started chanting toast. Okay, that's what you're gonna be if you put all your money. Look, the stock market, I think, ultimately is designed for people to lose money. I have to tell you the truth. That's just you're gonna be. What are you talking about? That's just how I feel. The stock market is all about timing. It's all about timing. You can get in at the right time, and you can get out at the right time. That's it. But stock market is not meant for this longevity of wealth. Only in certain cases, if you get lucky enough to pick the right stock. My father got lucky enough with Tesla. If you pick the right stock that has the growth potential and that can defy the odds and that can beat the shorts, yes, holding is the answer. But for about 90 other percent of stocks, I would say holding is not the answer. You're like Apefather, you start to sound like a day trader. Let me explain to you what it is. The only things that I feel that you shouldn't day trade is AMC, GameStop, because to me, those are the stocks that are going to defy the odds. Those are the ones that are going to beat the shorts. That's my opinion. But do I feel that there are stocks out there you should be day trading? Of course I do. And you know what's funny? You always put words in my mouth. You always say, "Oh, you never said that before." No, I did say that before. I have no problem with people parking their AMC, parking their GameStop, and day trade. And if you made money on GTI, great. I have no problem with that. That's a beautiful thing. God bless. Okay, but if you're selling your AMC to do it, you're defeating the purpose of our movement. You're defeating the purpose of us making a change in Wall Street. You're defeating the purpose of us beating the hedge funds. And you're just going to allow these pieces of garbage, these pieces of trash, to continue to manipulate and corrupt the stock market. They have to be stopped. Change has to happen. And I'll do it. Like I said, that's why I keep making YouTube videos. Listen, I don't care how long it takes. Listen, everything in life is a process. You understand? Making money with AMC is a process. Making money with GameStop is a process. You understand? And becoming famous on YouTube is a process. Everything is a process. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer.